Thank you very much, and thank you for the opportunity to be here today and to share the excitement that people have for cycling. I too would like to recognise the traditional owners, the Ngunnawal people. But in thinking about this award, I just wanted to take a minute or two to say now is the hour for cycling. And it's absolutely critical that we're not only doing the promotion, but that we have the projects on the table ready to go. In politics, the person who has the solution on the table when the opportunity emerges is the person who wins. And recently with the stimulus package, we had the opportunity in the Senate as the Greens to negotiate some changes to the package. And we managed to negotiate $40 million for new cycle infrastructure around Australia. We were able to present that as not only a climate solution and a peak oil solution, as a health solution, but also as a jobs promotion. If you want to get people moving fast, it's much easier to get people to work making that cycleway happen right now than it is to get a larger infrastructure project which has a longer lead time, and the government was keen to get people to work immediately. The problem we had was we had a matter of 24 hours, and I went away to say, okay, which cycleways are we going to support? Which one are we going to come out with? And I came out and I rang the cycling promotion fund and said, quick, I need some projects that have been planned and approved, and they're just waiting for the money. And so, fortunately, they could get back to me straight away with some, but the problem was it was extremely patchy around Australia. You had Sydney with an absolutely wonderful plan out there, of course worth $295 million for the cycleway. Sydney, you had Adelaide with two that could go straight away, a $5 million one and a $2 million one. And I said, well, what about Hobart? Have we got one on the table? I want to have one at least in every capital city if we can. And we didn't have one ready to go. And I thought, this is the problem now. People have fought for so long to get recognition for cycling and to get cultural shifts towards cycling. The opportunity arises, and we haven't actually got here. We can fund this tomorrow. So the $40 million is now on the table. We're working on the guidelines with the federal government. They will be released shortly, and my message to you is make sure you apply for that money as quickly as possible. But also we're hoping to get more out of the Infrastructure Australia package for a large investment in something like the Sydney strategy. But really, now is the hour to get going. I think we've won the cultural battle. Once, if the Greens had got $40 million for cycling, it would have been ridiculed in the cartoons and the main stories saying, here's this whole infrastructure package and their focus is on cycling. Instead of that, there was widespread enthusiasm because it was a big boost towards talking about the redevelopment and redesign of Australian cities to be people-friendly, to be healthy, to be have better amenity, less congestion, all those things. So we've won the cultural battle. We now have to get the money, and we have to get the projects out there. As Stuart said about Tasmania, we've had the great bicycle ride around Tasmania several times. People love it, but there are many parts of that East Coast Highway which are pretty dangerous, especially with the log trucks on them. So we need to make sure we have got, as Brax said a moment ago, every road that's being upgraded, thinking in terms of the shoulder and thinking in terms of not only commuter cycling in cities, social justice opportunities for children, getting people, but also getting people around our states in a way that helps with tourism promotion. Because it's certainly what people want now for their holidays. It's not just a recreational experience of a holiday, but if they can incorporate it with some exercise and outdoors and things, they really want that too. So now is the opportunity. I would argue we've won the cultural battle. Now we need the plans on the table for politicians right around the country and local government members right around the country to implement it when we get the chance. So thank you very much and congratulations for what you're doing, and thank you to the Cycling Promotion Fund for actually being able to get us some material on the table to persuade the Prime Minister.